Hello mga katamay! Welcome back sa ating bagong tambayan, ang JM Tutorials. For today's video, pag-aaralan natin ang topic na ni-request ni Sir Cardel Sembrano, and it's all about graphing a piecewise function. Pero bago tayo magsimula, huwag nating kakalimutang mag-like, mag-comment, at i-share din natin itong video na to para mas marami pa tayong mga katambay ang ating matuturuan. And for that, let's talk about graphing piecewise function. Sa pag-graph ng piecewise function, kailangan nating maintindihan na ang ibig sabihin ng piecewise function ay isang function na mayroong mga sub-function. So para siyang isang function na mayroong iba't ibang rule sa kanyang bawat part. So for example, we have f of x is equal to 3x plus 5 when x is greater than or equal to negative 4 but less than or equal to negative 1. And also, f of x is equal to 2 when x is greater than or equal to negative 1 but less than 3. And f of x is equal to negative x plus 2 when x is greater than or equal to 3 but less than or equal to 6. So, sa example na ito, meron tayong tatlong mga sub-functions na kung saan i-graph natin sila isa-isa. So let's start by using 2 points na gagamitin natin ang boundary ng ating sub-functions. So uunahin natin ang f of x is equal to 3x plus 5 when our x is greater than or equal to negative 4 but less than or equal to negative 1. So, gagawa tayo ng dalawang ordered pair. So, we have x and y. So, our x is our boundaries. We have negative 4 and negative 1. So, in this case, hahanapin natin ang values ng y. So, let's start with y is equal to 3x plus 5. So, when x is negative 4, so, substitute natin ang x natin dito sa ating equation. So, we have y is equal to 3. Our x is negative 4. So, that's multiplied by negative 4 plus 5. So, we have y is equal to 3 multiplied by negative 4 is negative 12 plus 5. And y is equal to negative 7. Ibig sabihin, if x is negative 4, our y is negative 7. Ganon din ang gagawin natin sa pangalawa. So we have y is equal to 3x plus 5 when x is negative 1. So we have y is equal to 3 multiplied by our x, which is negative 1 plus 5. Isi-simplify lang natin. So we have y is equal to 3 multiplied by negative 1, that is negative 3, plus 5. And y is equal to 2. So ibig sabihin, if x is negative 1, our y is 2. So ito ang dalawang ordered pair na gagamitin natin. Negative 4, negative 7, and negative 1, 2. So after nating mahanap ang dalawang ordered pair natin, i-graph lang natin sila sa ating Cartesian plane. So we have negative 4, negative 7. So we have negative 1, 2, 3, 4. So ito siya. And we have negative 7 para sa ating y-axis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And ito siya. So gagawan lang natin ng dot kung saan sila magi-intersect. And ito yon. Tapos buburahin natin ang ating mga imaginary lines. Tapos, proceed tayo sa ating pangalawang ordered pair na negative 1, 2. So we have negative 1, ito siya, and our y-axis is 2, 1, 2. So ito po siya, at dito sila mag-i-intercept. So buburahin natin ang ating imaginary line. At kapag na-plot na natin ang ating dalawang ordered pair, ay i-connect lang natin sila. So just like this. At take note, tignan natin ang ating sub-function. Meron tayong dalawang way para gawin ang ating mga dots. So kapag meron tayong solid dot, ibig sabihin, ang ginamit na inequalities ay greater than or equal to at less than and equal to. So gagamit naman tayo ng hollow dot kapag ang ginamit ay greater than or less than. In this case, ang ginamit ng ating unang sub-function ay greater than or equal to at less than or equal to. So pareho silang solid dots ang gagamitin natin. So let's proceed to our second sub-function. That is f of x is equal to 2 when our x is greater than or equal to negative 1 but less than 3. Since our second sub-function is a constant function, ibig sabihin, kahit anong value ng x ang gagamitin natin, ang y natin ay mananatiling 2 pa rin. So, let's try creating ordered pairs. So, our x is negative 1 and 3. So we have y is equal to 2 when x is negative 1. Since wala naman tayong x dito sa ating equation, ang ibig sabihin nun, ang y natin ay magiging 2 pa rin. At even our x is 3, ang y natin is still 2 pa rin. So our ordered pairs are negative 1, 2, and 3, 2. Pagkatapos nating mahanap ang dalawang ordered pair natin, ay ipa-plot na natin sila sa ating Cartesian plane. So we have negative 1, 2. And this is negative 1, 1, 2. At ito pa rin ang gagamitin natin. And take note, ang ginamit dito ay meron siyang equal to. So this is still a solid dot. Pangalawa, we have 3, 2. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 2. So, nandito po siya. But take note, ang ginamit niya ay walang equal to. Ibig sabihin, ang gagamitin natin ay hollow dot. So, ganito po siya. Tapos, burahin lang natin ang ating mga imaginary line. Pagkatapos nating ma-plot ang dalawang ordered pairs natin, ay i-connect na natin sila. At ganito ang magiging itsura niya. Ibig sabihin, ito ang graph ng ating sub-function na f of x is equal to 2 when x is greater than or equal to negative 1 but less than 3. So let's proceed to our third sub-function. So we have f of x is equal to negative x plus 2 when x is greater than or equal to 3 but less than or equal to 6. So, same process pa rin ang gagawin natin. So, hahanapin natin ang dalawang ordered pairs natin wherein our x is 3 and 6. So, hanapin natin ang value ni y. So, let's start with y is equal to negative x plus 2 when x is 3. So, we have y is equal to negative, our x is 3, so that will become negative 3 plus 2. And isi-simplify lang natin, y is equal to negative 3 plus 2 is negative 1. Ibig sabihin, if our x is 3, our y is negative 1. So let's proceed to our second ordered pair. So we have y is equal to negative x plus 2 when x is 6. So that is y is equal to negative, our x is 6, so that will become negative 6 plus 2. At isi-simplify lang natin, that is y is equal to negative 6 plus 2, we have negative 4. So our second ordered pair is 6 and negative 4. So pag naharap na natin ang dalawang ordered pair natin, ay i-graph na natin sila. So we have 3, negative 1. Ito yung ating 3. 1, 2, 3. Ito po siya. And negative 1. At dito sila magkikita. And take note, ang ginamit niya ay may equal to, ibig sabihin, solid dot ang gagamitin natin. At buburahin lang natin ang ating imaginary line. At ito na ang unang ordered pair natin. So let's proceed to our second ordered pair. We have 6, negative 4. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ito yung 6 natin. And we have negative 1, 2, 3, 4. At dito sila magkikita. Ang ginamit natin ay may equal to din. So ibig sabihin, solid dot din ang gagamitin natin. At burahin natin ang ating imaginary line. After nating ma-plot ang dalawang ordered pair natin, ay i-connect lang natin sila. At ganito ang magiging itsura niya. And this is the graph of our piecewise function na f of x is equal to 3x plus 5 when x is greater than or equal to negative 4 but less than negative 1, and f of x is equal to 2 when x is greater than or equal to negative 1 but less than 3, and f of x is equal to negative x plus 2 when x is greater than or equal to 3 but less than or equal to 6. Tandaan, sa paggagraph ng piecewise function, dalawang klaseng dot ang ginagamit natin. Kapag ang function natin ay gumamit ng greater than or equal to at less than or equal to, solid dot ang gagamitin natin sa ating graph. Kapag naman ito ay gumamit ng greater than at less than, hollow dot ang gagamitin natin sa ating graph. Yun lang mga katambay! Sana may natutunan tayo sa ating napag-aralan ngayon at kita-kita ulit tayo sa susunod na video at huwag kakalimutang mag-like, share at follow para updated tayo sa mga susunod nating video. Paalam!